Nina Simone, born 1933 and died 2003. She was a pianist, singer, activist. Nina, born Eunice Wayman, grew up in a home where music was all around, a prodigy with a love for Bach, Brahms, and Beethoven. She dreamed of becoming the first black concert pianist. Activism, however, was a much a part of her as her music was. At age 12, when Eunice's parents were removed from the front row of one of her recitals to make room for a white couple, she stood up and refused to play until the justice was corrected. The event left her hardened and distrustful, but demonstrated the power of activism through music. As a young adult, financial troubles and discrimination got in the way of her studies, so Eunice began giving piano lessons. She soon learned she could earn double the money by performing in nightclubs in Atlantic City. When nightclub owners informed her that playing the piano was not enough, she had to become a singer. She took the name Nina Simone and began to sing. Was there any way of knowing then that hers would become one of the most iconic voices in the history of music? On stage, her musical genius really showed. She combined different genres and styles and rejecting labels and defying categorization. She mixed jazz, folk music, and blues and always held a soft spot for classical piano. Nina used her music to stand up for social justice, writing songs in response to the assassination of civil rights leader Medgar Evers and the Birmingham church bombing. She became a leading voice in the civil rights movement, while her songs served as its soundtrack. Thank you, kids, for learning about Nina Simone. See you next time. Bye.